Hello everyone, and once again, greetings from Shiba Inu land here. Since this upgrade was implemented, the price of the Shiba Inu coin that is owned by the CEO of Binance has surged. BONE is the name of the governance token for the Shiba Swap ecosystems. According to the most recent Shiba Inu news, it provides holders with a right to vote on proposals, with the weight of their votes being determined by the number of shares that they own. Over the course of the past 2 weeks, the price has climbed by a factor of 2. There's a possibility that the upward trend occurred as a result of individuals anticipating the new improvement. Within this video, we will discuss the currency price explosion that occurred after this update, which was caused by the CEO of Binance. Shiba. Recent headlines on Shiba Inu. Remember to give the video a large thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel so that you may view our most recent articles on expert analysis and Shiba Inu price estimates from time to time. Let's get the video started straight away, shall we say, in light of the fact that the cryptocurrency market is highly volatile and we predict significant shifts in the coming months. We ought to limit our investments to currencies that have the most exciting potential value. The Shiba Inu was one of the currencies that quickly rose in value and garnered popularity, while simultaneously increasing in value. In just a few short weeks, the price has dropped to a level that is less than 70% of its highest point. Due to the fact that Shiba Inu have experienced significant growth over the course of the preceding year, their prices have skyrocketed in their first year of existence. However, the cryptocurrency market crash that occurred in May also had an effect on the value of this coin. There are a few investors that believe that the currency will continue to expand in the following month, which they see to be an opportunity to increase the value of the coin. They are supported by Ethereum whales who have gone one step farther than the average person. Over the course of history, it has been seen that Ethereum whales have consistently expressed a positive outlook on Shiba Inu, and this sentiment persists to this day. These coins have been backed by investors, which has allowed them to remain in circulation and purchases of trillions of Shiba Inu in a relatively short amount of time. They have firmly established themselves as a favorite among whales. Shiba pricing action always results in a substantial price movement each and every time. In general, there was a lack of activity in the market until the end of August, but there was a discernible increase in pricing action during the first week of September. As the bears reduce the number of attacks they carry out, new data indicate that whale activity is increasing. A pessimistic attitude was expressed by SHIB in the beginning of the week, which led to a little decrease by the middle of the week. Close to the lows of August, support was put to the test. After regaining its previous position at the 0.11 level, the price of Shiba has since made a slight recovery, demonstrating that the support line is still in its current position. A further in-depth examination of its on-chain metrics reveals that the little increase may be the result of healthy whale activity. This is in accordance with the statistics regarding whale transactions that Shiba has. However, the happenings that have occurred over the course of the past 2 days are extremely notable. A transaction with a total value of more than $1 million was carried out at the very least. Over the course of the last 2 days, there has been a higher concentration of whale transactions with a value of more than $1 million than there has been at any other period in the 7 days prior to this point. It would appear from this that whales have purchased the Shiba Inu at its midweek price. According to the findings of a more in-depth study, a significant amount of SHIB was gathered over the course of the preceding 2 days. There was a huge increase in the 90-day dormant circulation of Shiba Inu on September 7, with an approximate movement of 1.11 trillion Shiba. This spike happened over the course of the day. On the day before yesterday, not only that, but it also reached a maximum of 128.7 billion Shiba. The whale activity that was observed at the same time as this finding was consistent with the slight price increase that was observed at the same time. An increase of 7.61 trillion Shiba in the age consumed metric demonstrated that such a significant quantity was traded during the period of time. Over the course of the middle of August, the price of the primary cryptocurrency had a huge increase, which was then followed by another significant increase. The data from the Shiba Inu observations provide evidence that whale activity is now high. In the next days, those who own Shiba could anticipate a rush of robust demand, which could perhaps result in even another big price hike if the same parameters continue to hold true. There is a possibility that this will lead to a change in the general sentiment, which would be an even better outcome. According to a statement that was released not too long ago, Leash is now available on this platform. St. Vincent and Dubai are both locations where Bluebit allows users to trade cryptocurrencies. Bluebit identifies Shib, Leash, and Bone as the three members of the Shiba Inu trifecta that they have listed. A Twitter conversation was brought to a close by Bluebit, who stated, "Ship Army, we listen to you. Kindly share your thoughts with us. Thank you." For the Shiba Inu ecosystem, an equity token known as Leash was developed expressly for use here. You can use the token to pay for goods and services within the ecosystem, and in doing so, you will be eligible for discounts and other perks. Since Bluebit has been of assistance to the Shiba Inu community for a considerable amount of time, the addition of the token is not particularly surprising. SHIB is the primary cryptocurrency that is being developed by the Shiba Inu project. Bluebit was one of the first exchanges to list SHIB. The Shiba Inu community will undoubtedly be pleased with the listing of Leash on Bluebit because it will equip them with an extra method of purchasing and exchanging the token. Given the meteoric rise in popularity of Shiba-related businesses, it is highly possible that additional exchanges will choose to include the token in their token offerings. The token, on the other hand, has been converted into a fixed supply token. The founders of Initiative, whose identities have not been revealed as of yet, describe themselves as having prior experience in the fields of marketing, software development, and financial research. By the time Shiba Inu's voyage is over, Wall Street and the rest of the traditional finance sector will be completely overwhelmed with confusion. The market capitalization of this company currently exceeds that of many of the Fortune 500 companies, and it has a growing community that has the goal of sending it to the moon. The Shvam, which is a layer 2 scaling solution for Shiba Inus, has been brought to our attention. It's very close to being ready for release. As stated by the most recent report, all of the information that you require on the development of meme coins is disclosed by the technology that is concealed beneath the air of excitement. To have a complete understanding of Shvam, it is required to have a comprehension of layer 2 scaling solutions. In accordance with the blockchain trilemma, scalability, decentralization, and security are incompatible with one another. According to Vitalik Buterin, in order to get the other, it is necessary to make a sacrifice of the other. Just one example. However, despite being secure and decentralized, Ethereum does not have the ability to scale. Because of this, if there is an increase in the amount of traffic, the network decreases in speed and becomes more expensive to conduct business through. The fact that Shiba Inu operates on the Ethereum blockchain means that it faces the same challenges as Ethereum does because it does not have its own blockchain. A layer 2 solution which does not get in the way of the other two characteristics of the trilemma is what makes scalability possible. Think of it like a flyover over a road that is extremely busy. It enables a higher throughput while simultaneously reducing the amount of time spent on transactions and the amount of gas consumed. The Shvam project's objective is to fulfill the role of that link in the Ethereum network. Despite the fact that the creators of Shiba Inu have not divulged any information regarding the technology that drives the Shvam, we are confident that it will be able to accomplish the objectives that are listed below. During the first stages of Shiba Inu's collection of NFTs, the gas expenditures associated with transactions frequent